Hello everyone, good morning. Hope you enjoyed learning useful tips and tricks for OET, IELTS and PT exams through over 300 videos on my YouTube channel. More than 12,000 students have achieved their desired scores after receiving my courses. If you find my videos helpful, please like and share them with your friends, colleagues, WhatsApp and Telegram groups. Also, write your comments and subscribe to my YouTube channel. To get more benefits, please click the Join near the subscription icon and follow the instructions or use the link in the description section of my videos to become a member. If you become a silver member, you will be able to access all the exclusive members only videos by paying only $5 per month. It's going to be approximately 250 to 300 Indian rupees per month. If you become a gold member by paying $14.99 per month, which is going to be approximately 750 to 800 Indian rupees, you will be able to access all the members only videos, plus you will be able to receive 10 sets of test materials for IELTS, OET and PTE exams. If you would like to become a platinum member, you can do so, for which you will be able to get the free assessment for 2 speaking and writing mock tests, and then there is an assistance with the 2 full reading and listening tests. You are going to be charged at $79.99 per month, which is going to be approximately 4,000 to 4,100 Indian rupees. To increase the chance of passing your OET, IELTS, and PT exam in one attempt itself, please contact me at steve@ucaneenglishttutoring.com or +61 468 480 877, which is my mobile as well as WhatsApp number. In return, you will get the free correction of your first letter, first essay, and first speaking mock test to help you find your weak areas. May I know your full name, please?
My name is Manpreet Singh.
How can I call you?
You can call me Mandy.
Can I see your ID, please?
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from a very small town, Sitsa. It's a northern part of Punjab in India. My town is famous for their traditional values. Like there are many traditional temples, gurudwaras, temples, and mosque as well. There are like more than 20,000 people living there, and I can say there's many facilities like schools, universities, colleges, restaurants, cafe, bars, all there in my town.
Do you work or are you a student?
Well, recently I finished my work. Recently I finished my study and started working full time. I work for myself. I run my own company with a StarTech contract. I got 4 trucks and 2 vans in there, and I manage my own company.
When do people use headphones?
Well, I can say most of the time nowadays people using headphone while they're talking on the phone, as well as watching movies and playing games.
Do you use headphones?
Yes, most of the time, because I can't talk on phone without the headphones. It's really irritates me. So it's very comfortable when I use my headphones. So it's very easy and it's very safe while you're driving. You can talk on phone without with the headphones. Yeah, it's very helpful.
What do you do to concentrate more in a noisy environment?
I used to concentrate while in noisy environment. I like to listen soft music with the both headphones on, and it's helps me a lot to concentrate on my topic.
Now, I would like to ask you to talk about a topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You will get 1 minute to make notes, and then you will get 1 to 2 minutes to talk about the topic. Okay, here is the topic for you. I would like to ask you to speak about an exciting book that you have read recently. You should say what the book was, how you heard about this book, when you read it, and explain why you consider this book exciting. Your 1 minute time starts now.
Uh,
Your 1 minute time is over now. You can start talking about the topic. Thank you.
okay. I've uh, several people are reading books because of their interest. So I would like to talk about one of the book I have read recently, which is written by Khushwant Singh. The book name is uh, My Punjab. So um, this book is basically for the literature of Punjab, which shows the history of Punjab as well. So this book consists of poetry, love songs, and the history of Punjab as well. My father suggests me this book because my father is a Punjabi teacher, so he always loved to read those books. So when he love any of the books, he suggests me straight away. Recently, he sent me a book through the mail, and I got the book, and I have read half of the book, and it was pretty much good and quite interesting as well. Because of the love songs and the poetry of Punjabi culture. And the thing is, I love most of the book is it's an ocean of knowledge of Punjabi history, and I would like to suggest the people to read this book who want to know about Punjabi culture and about Indian culture as well. Yeah,
Now,
that's all
I'd
from
like
my
to
side.
ask you some questions in relation to
Yep.
people and the reading habits.
Hmm.
Who usually reads more, boys or girls?
It's not depends on the gender. It's all depend on interest. I've seen many people who used to reading books in their free times. Um, uh, if I talk about younger people, they used to read comics, cartoon books, and if I talk about adults, they used to read books like magazines, magazines, sports magazines, and etc. Uh, yeah, that's it.
All right. Is it better to read the book first and then watch the film, or the other way around?
Uh, I suggest if you read the book, you can concentrate straight away, and it's a good habit of reading book instead of watching movie. Because if you increase your screen time, it's affect your eyes and affect your nervous system. So I would like to suggest people to read books more. Yeah,
Okay, that's the end of the speaking test. You may now leave the examination hall. Thank you.
thank you, sir.
All right, let's go through the feedback now. So firstly, what you have mentioned is you started telling this, it is the northern part of India. That's what you said, but this is wrong. Instead of that, what you could have told is you could have mentioned it is located in the northern part of India. Do you understand what I mean? So you can say,
Okay.
instead of just simply say it is the northern part of India, you can say it is located in the northern part of India.
In the northern part
It
of
is
India.
located in the northern part of India. So that's one way
Got
to,
it.
explain. And then the other thing is, you said you have committed some, false starts, throughout the role play conversation. You started saying, and then the background noises as well. Many temples. So those kinds of background noises and false starts need to be avoided,
Okay.
or in the worst case, at least reduced.
Okay.
Okay, so it's really important that you do this, please. And then you said you have repeated this one as well, Gurudwar, twice. You said the same word twice. Okay, so that's what we call the false starts, and false starts need to be avoided, please. And then you said there is, and then you said there are. That's not good. Here, use there are. There are is the correct answer, because you are telling something in the plural noun form after that. So you have to use there are only. Okay.
Okay.
And then in the next thing you have mentioned, there is many facilities, but that's wrong. It should be there are many facilities. Okay. That's what you got to tell. And then the next one is, you said you started talking about work, and then you changed it to study.
I made a mistake
That's
there.
wrong. Yeah, you made a mistake. It's not good, but it is okay. You are correcting it. I'm happy with that, but you shouldn't have even committed the mistake. All right.
Okay.
So corrected it anyway, but that's good. And then the next one is nowadays. It's not nowadays, but it is nowadays. You said you have mispronounced this one. So you said nowadays, but that's wrong. It should be nowadays.
Nowadays. Okay.
Nowadays, yeah. And then you said most of the time. Most of the time. Sorry. Most of the time. And you said something else as well, but that's wrong actually. So this one was incorrect in that particular instance. Okay. And then you said I used to concentrate, but that's in the past tense, and that's not good.
Okay.
Yeah. So I used to concentrate is wrong. This was in the past tense. Now you have to say I concentrate. Okay. That's what you got to say. I concentrate, because the question was asking you in the present tense only. So you should have used the present tense. Don't say something about the past tense. And you said listen soft music. Okay, that's not good.
Listen to.
Say listen to soft music. Yes, gentle music. Okay, the next one is it's help. You said it's help. Help. So one is it helps. Okay, that's it. So you have used false starts as well as the background noises. That's not good. And then you said I so those background noises are not good. In this role play you have committed many background noises. That's not good. Okay. And then you said several people reading. Several people reading. When you have to start the cue card, you said several people reading. No, it's several people are reading. Yeah, several people are reading. Okay. And then the next one is one of the book. You said one of the book. That's not one of the book, but one of the books.
One of the books.
Yes, one of the books. The book name is. Okay, you said the book name is. That's wrong. So the book's name is, or the name of the book is, or the title of the book is. So you can say the name of the book is. Okay, this is much better. All right. And then the next one is basically you have said the same thing, and then you said so false starts and background noises. That's not good. Okay. Next one is this book consists of so again false starts and background noises. Remember that we need to use verb plus yes, with the singular nouns she, he, it. Okay, so this should say this book consists of. All right, is that clear with you?
Yes.
Okay, that's what you should have done. Okay, let's go to the next one. Father suggest me. You said suggest me. No, my father suggested me. My father suggested me to read this. Okay, because that happened in the past. Okay.
In the past.
And then he love. No, it's not. He loved to read. No, he loves to read. But you said he loved to read. That's wrong. Okay. Because
Okay.
he always goes with the verb plus yes. Okay. It doesn't go with the
Okay.
verb alone. That's
Okay.
wrong. Okay. Let's go to the next one. And then you said through mail. Okay. Again, false starts. That's not good. False starts need to be avoided, please. And then you said so these background noises are not good.
Okay.
Background noises can damage your score. Background noises and false start can damage your score like anything. Please understand this, okay?
Okay.
And then you said, I suggest, and then I would like to suggest. You can simply mention I suggest. That's okay. I don't know why you are trying to use the false starts. Okay, you don't need to tell the same thing again. This is not good.
Okay.
False starts. That's not good. And the next one is, it's not depend on. It's not depend on. This is one of the major mistakes. You should say it does not depend on, or it does not depend on. It does not depend on. Don't say it's depend on or it's not depend on. Okay. Again, you said it's depend on. It's depend on. That's wrong. It should be it depends on.
Depends on.
Yes. And then you said magazine. Magazine. You said magazine, but it's not magazine, but magazine.
Magazine.
You should pronounce it, mispronounced. You have mispronounced this phrase. It should be magazine, but the way you have pronounced it was magazine. Magazine.
Okay.
That's not good. Okay. And then you said it's affect. It's affect. Okay, that's what you have said, but that's wrong. It affects. Okay, you should say it affects. Okay, it affects. All right, let's go through the assessment before I can provide you the feedback on score 1. See, everything needs to be improved. Grammar is one of the major areas of improvement. It's not good at all.
Okay.
Of the main areas to be improved. Okay, connectivity is another issue. You're not using any connecting phrases. All right, vocabulary is not that good as well. As well as the pronunciation, because you have committed a lot of background noises and false starts in this speaking mock test rather than the previous one. So pronunciation is another area of concern. You should improve on this one as well. Okay, let me go through the expected score. Well, you have committed so many mistakes. It's more than 26. Okay, which means it's not going to help you much. And most of these things are the issues with the major components of the assessment. And as a result, I'm not fully convinced to give you 6 bands for this one. I would be very happy to give you only 5.5 bands for this speaking role play.
Okay.
So please focus on these errors and then work out on the mistakes so that you should be able to improve. Okay. I think background noises and false starts were committed several times. That could have been avoided.
Yeah, I know today.
Please, if you avoid them, you should be all right. Okay, take some deep breaths, before you start the speaking conversation. Okay. All right, take some deep breaths, calm down, relax, and then keep speaking with the your friends over the phone before you enter the examination hall as well. Okay, please do these things. Okay, calm down, relax, stay positive, and then start focusing on your speaking. Okay. All right, thank you.